Steve, this week you talked about how tired you are of living dangerously in these close games, and you came in here in your opening statement and seemed to be embracing it now. Are you just giving?
Oh, this kind of game you lose. I mean, first half we both had four possessions, 2 in each quarter. You know, we scored 17 points in 4 possessions. I felt like we were playing lousy. We should have had 4 touchdowns. But that's kind of games, you know, teams can upset you. There's only, I don't know how many we had second half. Do we have 8 or 9 totally? I'm not sure. Anybody know the total possessions? But that clock keeps running when you play a team like Navy. If they stay out there 7-minute drives, 8-minute drives, and you don't go score, you mess up, that's how you get beat. And that's how Navy beats a lot of teams. And they had, well, they only had 47 runs. Seemed like they had more than that. We had 44. We almost rushed as much as they did, not quite.
Coach, do you just kind of dismiss some the fact that they did run the ball up and down pretty good? Do you dismiss some of that just the fact it was the option? You're not going to see it again.
No, I don't dismiss anything. I'm not dismissing anything. We couldn't stop them. We couldn't stop them very well, but we stopped them in the 4th quarter when the game was online. So that's what I'm positive about. We still got a lot of issues. We got issues everywhere, but we've won a couple by 3 points, and that's good for us. That's real good. I like that. I've lost enough 3-pointers in my day to come in here sobbing and crying, and I'm happy right now. I'm happy to get a win, and we're going to try to play better. And we got Vandy coming in next week. Okay.
Coach, you had another big game by Antonio Allen.
He did? How many tackles did he make? Oh, he did have 10. Okay. He did have a good game then. Yeah, that 4th down pick, that was good. He could have knocked her down, but that's okay. It was an easy pick there. Sometimes our guys try to make picks and the other guy out jumps them, so fortunately it was not that situation tonight. Yeah, Antonio's playing well. He's playing pretty well. I didn't know. We were trying to find somebody to give a defensive game ball to, and our coaches didn't have anybody right away, so maybe we'll watch the tape and find somebody to give one to. Okay.
Steve, you talked about Steve Garcia and throwing the ball, but besides the interception, you didn't think he was efficient in managing the game here tonight?
Oh, he did okay, I think. I think he did okay. I think there was a couple that, you know, he could throw just a little better. The one to ace down the middle, where we were only on the, what, 30, 32. So when you're there, you got to throw it a little straighter, you know, not as far. But, you know, that's the way it happened. He threw a beautiful one to Nicky down the sideline. That was one of the big plays in the game. Nicky Jones down the left sideline. So he threw some good ones. The one to Alshon over the middle, I don't know if he could have waited just a moment, threw it about 2 more yards out. That's right at the end of the first half, but we got a field goal anyway, so that didn't hurt us. Jay Wooten has kicked 2 clutch field goals. If he misses those 2, Glenn, what are we doing right now? We don't know, do we? Right. We're in overtime. We're going in overtime and hoping something good happens. So we're 3-0. We know we've been pretty fortunate, and we're going to try to get better. And the guys know that. The guys know we got to get better if we're going to have any kind of a year right now. But sometimes maybe you start slow and get better. I don't know if we can or not. That's what we're going to try to do, though. Try to get better as we go. Okay? All right. See you guys.